Welcome back to our series of Marche. I'm here with Jean-Philippe Blondet, Alain Ducasse at the Dorchester, and we're going to speak about cooking. First of all, I wanted to ask you about what it takes for a dish to actually reach the menu at a 3 Michelin star restaurant like Alain Ducasse at the Dorchester, and a little bit about whether you think technique is important in that, or you think it's about the conception of the dish in the first place, or you tell me.
So the way how we are doing the menu and the way how we are going to express ourselves inside the plates, it's with emotion. So emotion is something that you cannot really think about. So if I start to take a seat on my desk and say, okay, I'm going to do my menu for next season, nothing is going to come out.
Yeah.
I cannot do it like that. So usually the ideas is coming, during the night, and I wake up with like, it's a bit strange, but I wake up with like one ingredient, one technique, one things, and I'm going to develop the things around.
So you wake up, do you write them down?
Yeah. I've got a small book and I write.
Next to your bed?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yes, with my bottle of water.
The dishes are made of dreams, there you go.
It's very true, and happens sometimes, and I have to create a menu for a party or for someone but I need to meet the people and I need to understand who they are to try to do it.
So there's a real personal connection and...
Yes, it's all about feeling.
Yeah.
It's all about feeling, cuisine is feeling. So it's feeling, is emotion, and so just to come back to your question and saying like, what does it take to put a dish on the menu? It takes ourselves to manage to open our heart to put inside, and with that you need to understand to bring a bit of finesse inside, and of course there is technique, but to find the right product at the right moment with the right people, and so sometimes in a week, bam, okay, done,
it's done,
fine. So, sometimes it's 1 year, but 1 year, 1 year and a half,
And I believe you're going to show us a dish in a moment.
Yes, I will. So I think I'm going to show you the turbo with a Swiss chard. Girole is like full in season. So I'm going to explain a bit everything about that dish. So this is turbot coming from Cornwall. It's a big piece, so it's around like 5 to 6 kilo. So this one we just fillet it. So we season. As you can see, we roll it a bit in the film to give a nice shape. But what is very important, so of course olive oil to color with.
And is this one really hot?
Yeah, so this is really hot. Actually a bit too much. Voilà. So when you are going to put the fish here, it's just to give a nice color on the bottom and on the top. And what is very important is to have the fish is going to start to open a bit.
Okay.
So like that, it will give as well a natural shape within inside.
And no marination before, just straight?
No, just the fish, plain, pure. Because after we are going to add some salt that we do by ourselves. So basically, what we like to do is we like to do salt with all the ingredients, base on the dish. You see?
You can even smell the olive oil.
Yeah.
As well. It smells good.
So what is good with the planchard is like the olive oil just here to color, and you can have a nice coloration without getting the fish fat from the oil. To have this.
Okay.
Voilà.
Sorry, what do you mean by that? So you're just touching the surface?
Yes, that's it.
Fish.
And after we are going just to put it after in the pan with the butter to give a bit this yummy taste, a bit of comfort, because we need for the dish. So this is what we need and what we like.
So rather than a specific technique or doing something really complicated, for you it's more about the conception of the dish.
Yes.
And whether that ticks your criteria of the emotion and the personal connection.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And is it your personality on the plate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that because when you're coming in the restaurants and what we want the guests to feel is we want them to be like, you know, in osmosis. We want them to feel really connect with the dish, and we don't want to have something like, you know, when you go to few restaurants, I will not name them, but you have a sharp plate, you know, and there is like dot, flour.
Yeah,
And I'm very impressed because this is very consistent, you know. This is consistency, they showcase like the sharpness in a way and the education they have to be very strict and rigid. But my philosophy and what I'm thinking about cuisine is all the opposite. So me, I want to have the plate alive.
Okay.
So this is the base of the plate. So basically inside is a kind of millefeuille. So between the sweet chard, the white sweet chard, and after we put this beautiful marmalade, the confit shallot, we go back layers and layers. And after we wanted to do something with the green, so we just roll it like a spring roll. So that's why now you can see here it could be like you know the body of the razor clam, you know, and after the head going up and down on each side. Voilà.
And then here, yeah.
So it's going on this side, no? Yeah.
Amazing.
So when you have the razor clam, it's going on the side. So now what we are going to do, we are going to use the green egg, and we are going to grill and to caramelize this roll. So we're going to use a special fat, so which is the fat of the girole. So when we color the girole and everything, we never put anything away. So what is very important for us is to try to use everything. So when I say everything, is like the fat recycle.
Is that olive oil?
No, this is the butter. The butter of the girole when we caramelize it. Okay, so now we are going just to spread it all around to make sure that we will have a beautiful caramelization all around. Voilà. And we are going to put it on the green egg. So we don't want something perfect. So what is important is to let the things living the way how it is, you know. We don't want to have it very hot, we want to have warm, because we don't want to burn the palate when they're going to eat it. So as the fish is very delicate, sensitive, you know, it's a dish that you eat warmish, warm plus, but not very hot, because otherwise the fish will be overcooked, the garnish will be overcooked, and you will not feel really the connection in between. So here we are, you know. Voilà.
So just giving it like a light color. Well,
yeah. But, voilà,
not burnt.
It's not too burn. Yeah. Look, it's a bit, you know, very green and not too much, and a bit more dry, and you know.
But here you can see nice caramelized. Yeah, exactly.